It is a chalky Final Four, but it is a just Final Four. And Ken Pomeroy, who's been at this for a while, and his stats and his analytics, it's gospel to the college basketball selection committee. He knows this is the best. In fact, these are 4 of the best teams of the last 20 years, or the last 10 years. No, 20 years, if you look at this. 4 of the best teams. This dates back to 96, 97, so even more than 20 years. 4 of the best teams, according to Ken Pom, are playing this upcoming weekend in San Antonio. Maybe the most loaded field for a Final Four that we've ever seen. And you see it right here. The entire Elite 8, Duke, Houston, Florida, Auburn, Tennessee, Alabama, Michigan State, and Texas Tech, even though they were a 3 seed, ranked higher than St. John's, who was eliminated in round number 2 by Arkansas. They all participated in the Elite 8. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the most just NCAA tournament in history. Now, we'll get into this a little bit later. That has a ton of people pissed off saying Cinderella is dead. The sport is ruined. It's about to be over for college basketball. Bullshit. All of it is. It's not over. Not by any means. This is what we want. That Elite 8, those games, those teams, not all the games were great. Alabama got their ass whipped by Duke. Tennessee got their ass whipped by Houston. It happens. Duke and Houston are 2 great teams, as we just showed you in that graphic. 4 of the best teams of the last 25 years right there in Houston and Duke. So those Tennessee and Alabama teams, who are also very, very good, as we just showed you, ran into a buzzsaw in those games. But this is great. We get clearly the clear-cut 4 best teams in America doing battle in San Antonio to win a national championship. Duke versus Houston, Auburn versus Florida. I don't want to hear about, oh boy, the SEC got killed. The SEC was the best conference in basketball. Shut up, everybody. There's no other argument to be had here. It was the best. They broke records for teams in the tournament. They broke records for Sweet 16 teams. They got 2 teams going head-to-head in a national semifinal. The winner of that game has a great shot to win a national championship. But they're likely going to have to beat Duke, who looks pretty unstoppable right now and looks like they're headed to a national title. It's going to be a great championship game. It's going to be a great championship weekend in San Antonio.